Good evening and welcome to Let's Talk Business Live with Blessing. Proudly brought to you by BN Ilums Digital. This is the place where we have honest conversations about business, financial freedom, personal growth, and creating opportunities, especially for immigrants and anyone determined to build a better future. If you are joining us live, let us know where you are watching from because I love to welcome you personally. So, today we are going to have this conversation on the topic why hard work alone is no longer enough. The truth nobody told us. Why hard work alone is no longer enough. The truth nobody told us. So, if you are joining us now, I would really appreciate if you put your name and where your location where you're watching from. Because like I said, I would really like personally to welcome you. If you are just coming in now, welcome to Let's Talk Business Live with Blessing. Where every Wednesday we have honest conversations about business, financial freedom, and building a better future, especially for immigrant women and anyone who is ready to grow. So I said, type the country where you're watching from. If you are an entrepreneur, type business. If you are an employee, a 9 5 type job. And if you are looking for another income stream, type freedom. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to BNE Loves Digital. My name is Blessing, and every Wednesday we are going to have these honest conversations about business, personal growth, and more opportunities for ourselves. So, if you are joining us live, I'll keep repeating, let's know where you are tuning in from. And let's make it a conversational discussion because I really want everybody to participate. I'm trying to put off all the gadgets that might make noise. Okay. So tonight I want to ask one simple question. If you if you lost your job tomorrow, what would happen next? If you lost your job tomorrow, what would happen next? Would you still be able to pay your bills? Would your family okay? Or would you remain, I mean, how do I put it now? Or would your entire financial life come to a stop? My question is, if you lost your job tomorrow, what would happen next? Option one, would you still be able to pay your bills? Option two, would your family be okay? Or would your entire financial life become a stop, become to a stop? Sorry. You may not answer immediately. Think about it because this particular question changed my life. Thank you who is watching with us now. Thank you so much. I appreciate your I appreciate your your presence, and please reduce your volume so that we will not have echoes. Reduce your volume if you're joining us now so we don't have echo. As you're thinking about that question that I asked, I would really want to read what you have written. If your work should suddenly stop, what will happen? Loss of financial income, bills will not be paid, will your family be okay? Think about it. Like many people, let me just share a little story of my life. Like many people, I believe that if I worked hard, everything would eventually fall into place. I believe that having a stable job was enough. But over time, I realized something. The world has changed. Companies change. Policies change. Power change hands. Most times when power change hand in a company, they like to bring people they want to work, and the other people that doesn't have any root might get backsliders or sacked. So company change, power change hand even within companies. Technologies also changes. Economy is changing every day, and jobs change. A lot of jobs now are being done by AI, relieving people that were professional in that area, making them redundant. So if this change, constant changes are going on, and many of us still depend on one source of income, how do you look at that? So when I realize that things are really changing, and many of us still depend on this on one source of income, that realization pushed me into thinking. I just want to cut the all the exhaustion, the burnout, the stress of being a single mother living like the Western world, working day and night, doing different types of job, even including my full time, two times full time job. But within all this struggle and hustling, that realization pushed me to start learning digital skills and exploring online business opportunities. Not because I wanted to become rich overnight, but because I wanted more choices and greater financial security. I realized that I deserve options. There is nowhere that it is written on my forehead that as you're coming to Europe, you must remain an employee. I deserve options. And when life started happening, I know that I have also to make a change. I have to do something. I don't need to remain stuck where I am. I remain stuck in one particular profession. In my profession, I'm a nurse by profession. So I remained stuck there for 13 years. It was towards the end of my 13th year in Belgium that I said, I don't have to remain stuck. I need to do something. And I took that move, started searching online, learning digital skills, exploring online businesses, affiliate marketing. And that journey eventually led me to create Be and Immigrants Digital. Please, for those joining us, remember to tell us where you are watching from, because I would personally like to thank you for being here. I am from Belgium, and I know that everything I'm saying here, I have first class experience. Those that are just joining in, this is Business Talk with Blessing. Everyone is there by the special grace of God. I will be here, and I am the CEO of BNU Digital. And my mission is to help women, ordinary people, discover opportunities in the digital world. That's my main focus, my main ambition here. I wouldn't want my sisters to come here and get bumped the way I did. I wish I knew this earlier. Probably anyway, I thank God for everything. So if you lost your job tomorrow, what would happen next? I'm still expecting to read comments about this. If you're joining us live, put something. If you're joining us watching later, do it. So let's continue with our discussion. And let's be clear, there is nothing wrong with having a job. Of course, there's nothing wrong. It was my job that brought me to Belgium. Jobs are important. Of course. We need money and we get it through our jobs. Jobs are important, but businesses are also important. And being having your own business is very, very important. But depending on only one source of income can leave us vulnerable. Too many successful people have more than one income stream. Hello, my fellow Nigerians, my fellow West Africans, my fellow Africans. This is for us. Wake up. I'm not saying that your job in the Western world, your job in diaspora is not important. It is very, very important. Businesses are very important. And having your own business is very, very important. But depending on only one source of income can leave us vulnerable. Let me chip in a story there. I am a psychiatric nurse and I am working in a special department here in Belgium. So sometimes our patients can be very difficult and be aggressive. So precisely 28th and 1st of March, 28th of February and 1st of March, I got hard work, my shoe is depending on I have never experienced such pain in my life. I never. God. I could not, I, I cannot save any moment. I cannot do anything. I cannot. For one complete week, I could not sleep. If I lie down, this hand came so heavy as a cement. Spongy cement, and not cement that is still powder. Can't raise it up. I can't do anything now. At the end of the day, yeah, my work insurance paid that the March salary. I stayed at home till then. Do you know that insurance refused to pay? Because they always look for something that they use to make them not to be responsible for what they're supposed to be responsible for. I have one source of income. I am a mother with children. I have bills to pay. I am a daughter to my father. I am a sister to somebody. I am somebody is looking up to. Do you know that it is just little things like this that can make somebody homeless in this Western world? Whether you are paying you are hiring a house or a tenant, or you are mortgaging. If 1 month passes you do not pay up, probably they will give you a warning. If you stay 2 months, 3 months, you are seeing yourself in the street. Especially in this version, it will not be hard for them to take a lawyer to come and lock up your keep lock up your house or your apartment. And how many people will take people with this increased economic crisis going through? I was with zero. Yeah, I know somebody asked me, when I tell you, somebody asked me, oh, don't you have savings? Did I make my savings for this? Even if I have savings, how many months will it take me? So if not for this being on digital, that God have made it possible that it is growing financially, it's as if nothing happened. It seems as if nothing happened. Nobody knew that anything happened. Let us say that I didn't have this business opportunity, that I have that BNE Loan Digital did not exist. 3 months at home, a single mother, no papa, no mama, no financial help from anywhere. Even if your personal insurance is coming to help you, they will not come immediately. So in short, for the first time since I started my business, I really realized the importance why I have my own business. I realized the importance of why I have my own business. So my sister, depending on only one source of income can leave us so vulnerable. And mind you, many successful business people today don't have one stream of income. Let me use Dangote of Nigeria. Enter the market. How many products? He is a multi-millionaire because he have sources of income. Let me put it that way. You know what I mean. So some invest, some create digital products, some offer services online, some build personal brands, others start businesses alongside their jobs. The point isn't to quit your job tomorrow, because I did not quit mine. I am still a full-time nurse. But luckily for me, I found an affiliate digital marketing platform that made my life as a digital entrepreneur so comfortable and so easy. And if you really want to learn more about this platform, go to my YouTube description and click on that Start Now button, and it will lead you to our free information workshops so that you it's free. When I say it's free. So at this time, I still welcome you, welcome everybody. Don't forget to tell us where you are watching from, because personally, I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you. Where are you watching from? Tell us, where are you watching from? And if this is your first time, please subscribe to the BNE Digital channel so you will be notified every time I am going live, especially on our Wednesday business chat. I really love this Wednesday business chat. So the question of the night for those that are just joining us is, if you lost your main source of income, what is your backup plan? If your first source of income kaput today, what is your backup plan? Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. So, as I was saying, please like. Hello, you're welcome. POME. I love that name. Plan B. Yes, what is your plan B? That's what we are asking. What is your plan B? Please subscribe, like, and share my videos, please. It is very important to me. I love that I say plan B. Yes, we all need to have plan B, because one source of income makes us very, very vulnerable. Very, very vulnerable. Eh? So, like I said before, the point is not that you should just quit your job tomorrow. No. The point is that you begin preparing for tomorrow. Today is the best day to prepare for tomorrow. Even now is the best time to prepare for tomorrow. Because opportunities, you know, opportunities usually reward those who are prepared before they meet them. Exactly. If I did not join my business when I joined it, I wasn't I didn't prepare that I will have an accident that will make me to be sick for 3 months at home. Ndị Igbo si na dimkpa the person the tampine one the palm wine tapper. Do not ask anybody to boil hot water for them because they are planning to fall off from the tree. No. So you prepare today to avoid the calamity of tomorrow. Opportunities usually reward those who prepare before they need them. That is what I'm trying to say. So before we go off today, I prepared 3 lessons that I want you to take home with you today. And lesson one is never stop learning. Let me put it in the chat. 3 lessons I want us to take away today. Never stop learning. Never stop learning. Lesson one, never stop learning. Everybody is on digital. Some people are still scrolling around. I don't say don't release your stress, so but when you scroll a little, stop and create your own way. The skills that you got, the skill that got you where you are today may not be enough to take you where you want to be tomorrow. Yes, the skills that my nursing skill that brought me to this Europe is not the one that taking me to that making creating income for me through the being of digital. So invest in knowledge. Please, if you did not hear anything today, take these three lessons home. Invest in knowledge. Never stop learning. That is the number one lesson I want to leave with you. Never stop learning. Invest in knowledge. Because, I repeat myself again, the skills that got to where you are today may not be enough to take you where you want to be tomorrow. Let that sink into your head. I told this a business chat. I really want somebody to chat up with me. Then lesson number two, build something that belongs to you. Na me blessing, na me talk am. I no fear dey talk am. Build something that belongs to you. Lesson number two, build something that belongs to you. Sister, brother, build something that belongs to you. Whether it's a business o, a YouTube channel, a professional skill, or a personal brand, create an asset that can continue to grow over time. If you have the ability to do traditional business, I wish you luck. But because I'm still a full-time nurse and a full-time mother, that's why growing, making, creating, establishing a traditional business will not grant me that time freedom that I was actually looking for, that flexibility. I got my flexibility in my digital business. I work for till 4 p.m. today, Central European time, because it is a very hot day. If you're following the news, you know that it is really very hot in Europe this time. I came home, I took my shower, I rested, I prepared something for my kids, and now I am here doing my business. My business. So build something that belongs to you. Create something that is yours, something you can hand over. I cannot hand, in short, my daughter have her own dream. I cannot force her to become a nurse. And even if I force her to become a nurse, she cannot work with my diploma, no matter how many diplomas, masters, degree, PhD, bachelor, but no matter, my children will not work with it. But the BNU on digital has become a family hold business, and they go along with it. You understand what I mean with that? So build something that belongs to you. Lesson number two, for those counting, let me put it on the chat. Lesson number three. I'm not a professional. I'm just doing my goal like the way I know. And I am growing. I learn, I implement, and I grow. I make mistake, I fall. So that's also the topic I would like to discuss. People say they cannot do anything because they don't know what to do. Who told you don't know what to do? Invest, invest in knowledge. Then you know what to do. So lesson number three is start before you feel ready. Hey, I am getting myself more topic to discuss. Because some people will say, oh, I'm not ready to do that. I'm not ready to show my face online. Hey, this one where you see, so I don't sabi talk before. But through my learning, step by step, I am still share. I remember the first time when I started my business, I wanted to make my video. Truly speaking, I hold my phone. I was looking at it like this. I was just looking at it. I don't know what to say. Then I say something, I delete. I say something, I delete. Up to 17 good times. Why? Because I, 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 I was like, people will laugh at me. My voice is not that nice. My voice is so cracked. People will just make mockery of me because I see how people slander people online. So I was too afraid to go on with my business until I got a shift in my mindset. I then realized that even those people that I think will laugh at me, they don't even know me. They don't even know me. I'm in my own house. So start before you feel ready, my dears. Start before you feel ready. Many people wait for perfect time. There is nothing like a perfect time. It is true that we perfect the time because practice makes perfect, isn't it? And the truth is that confidence often comes after taking action, not before taking action. Even the Holy Book said that a righteous man falls 7 times, abi, and he still gets up. So people make mistakes and they learn from their mistakes. How can you share your experience if you never make a mistake? How can you even value what you're doing if you never felt that? Eh? How can you value how can you be proud of yourself? I am proud of myself today that I can stand before the world. I love YouTube. You know why I love YouTube? You see, this thing might stay 20 years. I may still come across this video in my old age. I said something happened. You understand what I mean? So practice make perfect. Confidence comes after taking action, not before it. Okay? So these are the three lessons I want to leave with you for today. And I really love to hear from you. Tell me in the comment section, let me put it there again. If your source of income should stop today, what is your backup plan? What is your backup plan? What is your backup plan? We should have a backup plan. We should have options. We should have options. My fellow immigrant women, we deserve options. So another question I would like you to put in the I'm putting in the comments. Do you currently have more than one source of income? And the thought, if not, what is stopping you? What is stopping you? Do you currently have another source of income? If not, what is stopping you? Lack of knowledge. And this is lack of knowledge. Invest in knowledge. That was my lesson number one. Invest in knowledge, my dear. Invest in knowledge. Learn digital skills. That's your phone. That's your phone. Use it. It's an asset you have. You cannot use a 1,500 or 2,000 euro to go and buy a iPhone just to take pictures and do laughing jackass. When people are using a phone of 100 euro to create extra income for themselves, think about it. Hmm? So to bring today's lesson to conclusion, I want to leave you with this thought. Your future isn't built by what you earn today. Even before I close, for those joining us now, because people join at any time, I am Blessing, the founder of DNA Digital. And my sole mission is to help women and ordinary people discover opportunities in the digital world. And I'm here ready to help you. So tell me in the comment section. If it's your first time coming across my channel, please subscribe, like, and share and enjoy and engage yourself with our engagement questions. And if you're enjoying today's discussion, I really appreciate if you subscribe and share. Hmm? And I like also to have one discussion question. Let me put it on the chat also. What's one lesson that changed your financial life? I will see how many people that want us to discuss that. Probably we can come up with it on the next day. I will read also my storyline. One lesson, one lesson that changed your financial life. Share it. Even if you're watching a replay, share it. Share it also. And let's know who invited you to our today's conversation. And tag them, people, tag them because it's always good. I like greeting people. I like greeting people. I like letting people know that I recognize their ability. You understand? So, my dears, your future isn't built by what you earn today. No, I want you to think about this. Your future isn't built by what you earn today. Your future is built by what you're preparing for too. And I really appreciate you. I couldn't get you on the There are three people, like you, me, and who is the next person? I really appreciate you coming today. The people that I be already, and the person that said plan B, you are right. You will need to have plan B because your future isn't built by what you earn today. Your future is built by what you're preparing for tomorrow. And if this discussion helped you, please like this live, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And every Wednesday, we have conversations like this about businesses, financial growth, and creating opportunities. Remember the lessons we learned today. Keep learning, keep growing, and remember your next opportunity may begin with one decision you made today. Your next opportunity might begin with that one decision you made today. Thank you for joining us today for this discussion. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next Wednesday on Let's Talk Business Live. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.